Hi everyone! Welcome to our exciting new series where we learn Thai through real scenes from the popular Thai drama, Gap the Series. In this video, we'll break down key Thai words and phrases directly from the show, making it easy for beginners to follow along. You'll hear the words in context, see the scenes, and then I'll explain everything in English. This is the perfect way to start your Thai language journey. Each episode will build on what we learned today, so make sure to watch the entire series. Before we get started, please hit the like button to support my channel, and let's dive in.
ใช่ค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดี
This is a common Thai greeting used for both formal and informal situations, regardless of the time of day. It can mean hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or even goodbye. This greeting is often accompanied by a gesture called a Y, where the hands are pressed together in a prayer-like position and the head is slightly bowed. The height of the hands and the depth of the bow vary depending on the social status of the person being greeted,
สวัสดี
often shortened to
หวัดดี
in casual speech. In Thai, politeness is essential in conversation, and this is achieved through the use of polite particles. The polite particles
ค่ะ
for females and
ครับ
for males. They are added at the end of a sentence to show respect or politeness. There are different particles for different situations.
ค่ะ ค่ะ
Is used by women at the end of affirmative statements and has a falling tone.
ค่ะ ค่ะ
Is used by women in questions and has a rising tone.
ครับ ครับ
Is used by men in both statements and questions. These polite particles indicate respect and are used depending on the speaker's gender, not the listener's gender. For example, if a woman says, hello, she would say,
สวัสดีค่ะ
while a man would say,
สวัสดีครับ
It's important to note that these particles can also be used as a polite way of answering yes to a question.
สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีค่ะขอโทษค่ะขอโทษค่ะ
This is the most common way to say sorry or excuse me in both formal and informal settings.
ขอ ขอ
This means to ask for or to request something. And
โทษ โทษ
this means punishment or blame. So, it literally translates to requesting punishment or apologizing. And also in casual conversation, you might hear,
โทษที โทษที
which is a more informal, slang version used among friends. You can even shorten
โทษที
to just.
โทษ
It is a very common informal way of saying sorry. Please note that
ขอโทษ
is not used to say sorry when offering sympathy, like the death of a loved one. The phrase for that is
เสียใจด้วย เสียใจด้วย
Additionally, after saying sorry you can perform a Y, depending on the status of the person you are apologizing to.
ขอโทษค่ะขอโทษค่ะขอบคุณนะคะพี่หยาขอบคุณนะคะพี่หยา
ขอบคุณ ขอบคุณ
This is the most widely used way to say thank you in Thai. Another friendly and informal way to express thanks is
ขอบใจ
often used with friends, younger people, or in casual settings. All of these forms can be intensified by adding
มาก
or,
มากมาก
meaning very much. When addressing someone older or of higher status, you can also use the word
พี่ พี่
as a respectful term as seen in
พี่หยา นะคะ
polite particles used by women to soften the phrase and make it more gentle.
นะ
adds a friendly tone while
ค่ะ
adds politeness.
ขอบคุณนะคะพี่หยาขอบคุณนะคะพี่หยาชื่อม่อนค่ะ ชื่อม่อนค่ะ
means my name is Mon. In Thai, speakers often omit the words for I or my because the context usually makes it clear who is being referred to. This is common in Thai culture, where it is normal to avoid overusing personal pronouns, especially in casual conversations. Instead of saying, my name is, a Thai speaker might just say,
ชื่อม่อนค่ะ
means my name is Mon. This avoids redundancy and keeps the conversation natural. This practice is particularly common among women when referring to themselves. However, if you wish to include I in the sentence, for women, you would say,
ฉันชื่อม่อนค่ะ ฉัน
means I or me for female speakers. For men, it would be
ผมชื่อม่อนครับ ผม
means I or me for males. Additionally,
ดิฉัน
is a very formal way for women to say I in formal situations. Actually,
ฉัน
can be used by men too, especially when speaking to females, though it's less common. While you might think it is the most common word for I among women, it's actually not. There are many other ways to say I in Thai that feel more natural in everyday conversations. One of the most natural and widely accepted ways for women to refer to themselves is by using their own name. While it might seem odd in English to say something like, Christine likes pizza, or Janine will go to sleep, in Thai, this is a common practice, especially among women. Men referring to themselves by name tends to sound more feminine, so it's less commonly done by men. In Thai, a mother might call herself
แม่
meaning mother when speaking kindly to her children. However, if she becomes upset, she might switch to
ฉัน
to assert authority or express frustration. This change can signal a shift in tone and emotion. Thai culture also places a lot of emphasis on age and status, which is reflected in personal pronouns like self
พี่
and.
น้อง
These words mean older sibling and younger sibling, respectively. In casual conversations, you can refer to yourself as
พี่
if you're older than the person you're speaking to, even if you're not related. Similarly, you can use
น้อง
when addressing someone younger or to waiters, waitresses. In conclusion, Thai pronouns are more flexible and context-driven than in English. I'll cover more examples and tips in future videos to make this concept easier to grasp. As we explore further, you'll notice that these pronouns offer unique insights into Thai culture, how people interact based on respect, age, and social standing. Don't worry if it feels complicated at first. With practice, these nuances will become second nature, and you'll be able to switch between them effortlessly in different situations. Thank you for sticking with me through this explanation. I'm excited to dive deeper into more interesting topics that will not only improve your Thai language skills, but also enrich your understanding of the culture. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.